Hey there, I'm Robert Reeves, and this is your weekly spiritual guidance. Now, if you are watching this at the very start of the week, and why wouldn't you, then today is the last day that you can join my online classes for a very special price. I will leave the link in the comments or the description or somewhere that is attached to this video. So please check that out if you're at the beginning of the week. If you're at the end of the week, sorry. So let's take a look and see what messages come through from our angels for this coming week. So like we do every week, I want you to just take a minute to think of a question. What is it that you would like the angels to bring you greater clarity around? What do you need some extra support with? Maybe you're dealing with some difficulties or challenges, and let's just take a minute to pray for the quick resolution of those things and to also help us to know the smoothest and easiest path to get through it. Remember, life sometimes does have its ups and downs, but in those moments of being down, it doesn't mean that God and the angels have turned their back on you. It doesn't mean that you've been forgotten about or that your spiritual practices haven't been working. Sometimes we go through these things as, greater lessons. There's some kind of silver lining involved. Sometimes it doesn't seem like there's any reason or any benefit to going through the hard stuff, and that's because right now we can't see it. There are some really horrible things that can happen in life, and while we're right there in that moment, there's no way for us to comprehend how this could actually help us, how it could make us stronger, or how it could protect us from ever going through that kind of thing again. But please trust that you do have lots of love, lots of support around you. And of course, if you ever need a little energetic hug, then just leave us a comment below, and me, my team, and a whole bunch of other loving souls will be right there with you to send you the extra love and prayers and support that you might need. So let's see what card comes up this week. The angels are already saying that this is a week for us to honor our sensitivity. So to know that being sensitive and being, kind of having those heightened emotions, or not liking being in big groups of people or loud places, that doesn't make you abnormal. That instead it might actually be one of these gifts that you have because you can feel so much more than others. So trust those sensitivities. If you don't like being in certain situations, then don't be there. Give yourself permission to walk away, to leave that stuff behind, or to find something else that's a little bit more balanced for you. All right, so I feel guided to stop. Here is our card for the week. The yellow rose. Now, yellow roses help us to balance our work commitments with our fun. So this shows me that maybe life has been a little too serious lately. That maybe you've been spending all of your time doing the work stuff, the business stuff, paying the bills, organizing tax things, working out budgets, spreadsheets, and all those horrible things that none of us enjoy doing. So the angels are saying that maybe life has become a bit too serious and a bit too boring in a way. And we've forgotten to take time to do the stuff that we really love. Just over this weekend, I kind of felt the same thing. So I felt like I was just trapped to my computer, tied into my office, and, it's like I hadn't been outside enough. So I was then guided just to go out to our local botanic gardens and just do a bit of exploring. If you want to check out that, I did actually do a Facebook Live during that while we're kind of lost in the middle of the bush. We did see some wallabies though, so that was kind of cool. But this is saying that we need to do something to have more fun, okay? Making fun an important requirement in your schedule. So making time to catch up with awesome people. There's loving friends that you don't have to try too hard to be around. Some other friends, it takes a little bit of effort, doesn't it? But the real, true friends, you can just be yourself. This is also telling us that now is the time for us to kind of look at our schedule and go, well, how could I change things? How could I maybe become more productive, more efficient, or maybe put some boundaries in place so that we don't keep doing the same thing over and over again? That maybe we ask for extra help or we offload some of those duties to other people. Because this week is about bringing back the joy, bringing back the happiness, bringing back the fun, and yeah, getting the work done, making sure we're fulfilling our responsibilities, but not letting that just suck us into this, boring, bland, grey existence. You deserve better than that. So this week, I want you to figure out a way to bring in more fun. If you have any tips for us that you'd love to share, then please leave those in the comments below so that we can all learn and be inspired by the cool, creative things that you do. I can't wait to connect with you again soon. Have an awesome week ahead, and may all of your dreams come true.